I'm Dawn Goodman, and welcome to Beyond the Veil. Today, I'd just like to share with you some of my background so that you know where I'm coming from and some of the training and teaching that I've had in my background. It started when I was very young. I went first to the one and only, to my knowledge, spiritual boot camp held by Morsarillo at Morsarillo World Evangelism. I had the opportunity in San Diego to go to Bible school for 6 months of intense training where we were in church or Bible school 6 days a week. We had Tuesday afternoons off to do our laundry and catch up on things. But we were taught by some of the greatest teachers of the day, and they gave us their training for the week or the day. They gave us their books and handouts. They laid hands on us and prayed for us. And I was so fortunate. I believe my life took on a lot of anointings, different anointings at that time. We had Reverend Robert W. Schambach was one of the teachers. Alex W. Ness, who wrote The Kingdom of the Cults. Derek Prince was there, also Derek Summerall, or Lester Summerall rather, and I could go on and on. Charles Capps. Anyway, it was phenomenal. It was a mountaintop experience of my life that I cherish and will never forget. From there on, I came back home, was busy raising a family. I went to Bible school in Lansing, Michigan at Mount Hope Church. It was Mount Hope Bible Training Institute, where I got a lot of the academia, a lot of the administration, and a lot of more basic training on Bible and some of the books of the Bible. And once again, we had phenomenal teachers and trainings at that school under the teaching of Pastor Dave Williams. So I always appreciated that school very much. And then God, I was working. I had a great job. Things were going great, and I had a church of my own at that time, Abundant Grace, and it was in Calamo, Michigan. Loved that church. Started in 2004, and God told me in 2009 to lay it down to go out to Branson, Missouri, and learn under Brother Keith Moore at Faith Life Church in Branson, Missouri. And I did. I laid it all down. God miraculously took care of me, and I was entered into the School of Faith. And that was a very interesting time in my life, but I learned to walk in faith at a greater level than ever before, and how to trust God when things don't look like they're ever going to happen, but he causes them to happen. And I learned God is faithful, and if he sends you somewhere, he's going to provide, and he's going to lead, he's going to guide, and you're going to come out knowing what you were sent there to know. And so that really completed about the third piece of the puzzle of my life. And then he sent me home to take care of my mom's estate. I thought I was going to be heading out to go into the missionary field. And he sent me to the missionary field back here in Michigan. At the time, I just had learned to trust him and be obedient, even when at that time, I didn't want to come back to Michigan. I thought I was going to Philippines or Mexico, but God said, nope, this is where I belong. And now in hindsight, which is always 2020, this is where I belong. And God is now just adding more and more to my life, and he is opening up the doors for this ministry. And now I know that this is where I'm supposed to be, and this is the teaching that we're doing now is free on YouTube. We're also creating a lot of lessons that are for sale to area churches that will take everybody from a new beginner in church all the way through a learned disciple, so that that pastor of that church has somebody that's basically knows what the Bible's about and can put him in charge of different things in his church. Also, for somebody that doesn't know anything about the Bible and wants to learn, we have created a series, level 1 through level 4, of 30 videos that are able to take anybody that can watch 30 videos can know basically what the Bible is about and how to navigate their life. So that's what we're doing now to get the word out, to create disciples. And we know what we're doing is of God. He has told us to do this for future generations, and His word will never end. His word will always bring forth fruit. So today I want to encourage you just to watch us on YouTube, Beyond the Veil with Dawn Goodman, or to contact us. We'd love to hear from you. You can write to beyondtheveil51@gmail.com. Be blessed and enjoy.